Welcome everybody, my name is Michael and today we're discussing about the cryptocurrency markets, how they have returned to normal or before everything started crashing a little bit because we see a lot of green and we see double digits in the green. So is this a dead cat bounce? Probably not, because we've got some fantastic news for you. Was there a bear trap last week? Who knows? There was a lot of people throwing out a lot of terms, but what we do know is that right now the markets have bounced up a little bit, because all we have to do is just look at Bitcoin at 38,263. It is up 15.28%. Ethereum is up 30.25% at $2,560, and Binance Coin is up 41% above $330, where it was in the 200s yesterday. So yesterday it was as low as $236.90, and today's high above $330. So that is fantastic to see. Still a long ways from its all-time high of nearly $700, $691. While Bitcoin, the king of them all, well, it was as low as $33,100 yesterday, 24 hours ago, and as high as $38,655. So just a few $100s, we're a few $100s away. One thing that's pretty clear at this point is that there's huge resistance above $40,000. So a lot of traders don't know when we'll break above 40,000. That's a pretty big point. Psychological barrier that we have to break through. And just like we were going on the way up 40,000 and 50,000, and as we want to go up, there's going to be many days, even potentially weeks, where there's huge resistance, and then there's this one day where we break through. If we're going to recover, if it's not a dead cat bounce and we continue into a decline. But right now it's good to see this. And the best thing to do is to prepare. If you had to sell, for example, BNB, right now would be a decent enough moment to sell some, not all, just in case it continues going up. But the only reason you should sell is if you need to pay for something. Me, I've got to sell small amounts of crypto. I sold a small amount of crypto today after it went up because I had to pay for a bill. So this is what I've been doing for the past few months. Every single month, 1 to 2 times a month, I'm selling a little bit here and there. And the last time I sold cryptocurrency was before, when Bitcoin was still above, I think it was above $45,000. Forgot when I sold it. Maybe even above 50,000. Who knows? And I was quite upset. I was like, oh gosh, dang it, I sold. But what if it continues going up? But that's why you keep selling, because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't sell everything, but you sell a little bit. Now, of course, I wish I had more money, so I had all my bills paid for, and what's in crypto is just left in there fully. But after this year, that's what's going to happen again. We're only dealing with a few $1,000s here in crypto. But at my highest point with withdrawing, it would have been up past $10,000. And we started, I remember, in January, it was like 4,500. It's not crazy growth, 10x, but it's nice to kind of double your money, in a matter of a few months, 2 months really. But then it started to decline a little bit because I kept withdrawing. Other prominent tokens besides BNB, Internet Computer Protocol, Bitcoin Cash, Polkadot. If we look at today's top winners over the past 24 hours, Polygon is up 103.2%, and over the past 7 days, it's only up 1%. So that's crazy. But out of all the cryptocurrencies, everything's negative for the past 7 days. Polygon is still up, and right now, it just jumped up 2.48%, while total 24-hour span period is 105% up. What is Polygon's all-time high? 24-hour high, $1.86, while its all-time high was 6 days ago at $2.68. So that's pretty crazy. Another crazy winner in the past 24 hours is Yearn Finance, YFI. It's up 80%. Maker 76%, Terra 61%, OMG Network 60%, Uniswap 53%, PancakeSwap 54%. You got Thorchain, Engine, VE Chain, Shiba Inu is up 45%. That's not a good thing. I don't want to see that. Swissborg is up 43%. Swissborg, fantastic project. Basic Attention Token, Chainlink, Compound, Polkadot. We have many, many great projects. 0x, Avalanche, Ethereum Classic, not really happy to see that 34%, but there's hundreds and hundreds of projects that are positive today, doing really well. Well, some of the top losers of today, we do have some negative projects, such as DAI and USD Coin, so that obviously, it's going to be stable. Doesn't really matter, but Unisedleo is down 6% when everything's it's a bullish day today. While over the past 7 days, the only projects that are really in the green are stable coins and Polygon. And Polygon is really the only one that you would have earned. Over the past 7 days, the biggest losers, one of them is one of the highest that grew 61% today. It's Terra, but over the past 7 days, you lost 54%. So just holding on for a week, you only gained a few percent. Then you have like this bakery token. What the heck even is that? So what's going on? Crypto funds, macro funds, opportunistic venture capitalists are beginning to buy the dip. And one of them is pretty crazy news. Hedge fund billionaire Ray Dalio. He's a huge investor. Everybody knows he's a genius when it comes to investing in the stock market and normal traditional investments. And he officially bought Bitcoin. He bought the dip. MicroStrategy CFO says tech companies have an imperative to hold Bitcoin. Goldman Sachs, they came out with a report, and their report projected Coinbase's stock will climb to $306, and they're looking to DeFi to expand and beyond DeFi. So there's plenty of traders who are thinking that things are going to calm down. Ray Dalio, I have some Bitcoin. He said cash is trash, and he definitely sees an inflationary future, and we're already seeing huge inflation in certain bits. For example, in the used car market, and especially new car market, you go down to the grocery store, you compare the price of milk, the price of cheese, the loaf of bread. You can go to this website called numbeo.com, kind of like number, but numbeo.com, and compare the prices and how they've changed, and compare different cities, the prices in Warsaw, for example, compared to Chicago or New York or California or Warsaw or Mexico or Moscow or Tokyo, and just kind of figure that out. It's super, super fun to explore the numbers. So the market mood soured earlier this month because of Tesla, Elon Musk, China. There was a lot of rumors floating around. Bitcoin fell to a 3.5-month low of $30,000. It was a 53% drop. It's a record. Meanwhile, Ether fell below $2,000 from $4,400. And a lot of people say it's weak hands, short-term traders. From the end of April until now, wallet addresses holding Bitcoin for less than 1 month dropped from 5.06 million to 4.37 million, a loss of 690,000 new traders. However, the number of addresses holding Bitcoin for more than 1 year, dubbed as holders, increased by 120,000 from 21.81 million to 21.93 million. That's a lot of people who have been holding Bitcoin for more than 2 years, and hello, I'm one of them. Yay! It's not a lot, but 22 million of us. Man, that's crazy. I can't wait for the day when it's going to be above 100 million. And this has been growing steadily every single month, even with this crash, which is quite nice. Some industry experts are stating that, we're going to return, everything's going to be fine, Bitcoin's going to go to 100K. Historically, such news from China regarding mining and trading bans have resulted in major drops for Bitcoin, and this time is no different. However, like the previous instances, Bitcoin does recover, and the latest news isn't reflecting any new developments per se. That's exactly what happened. Well, I wish I could be a part of this growth, but I've got to cash out everything soon, the remainder of what I have, and purchase a car. But then I'm going to buy back in the market in the summertime and do dollar cost averaging. Some people are going to say buy the dip, but it's kind of hard to buy the dip when you don't really have any extra cash. And, it wasn't a lot that I started with, but at least I'm still profitable above all else. That's the most important thing, profit. Look at this advertisement for all the ways we crypto. For those who want to retire by 35. For those who never want to retire, Bitstamp. Learn more. Okay, Bitstamp, I used to use it as an old exchange, but the rates are extremely high. Not as high as CEX.io, but they want an extreme amount of information to verify. I just wanted to show you this advertisement because I thought it was kind of funny. Anyways, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, thanks for watching, and have a fantastic rest of your day. Hopefully cryptocurrency is able to bounce back a little bit. I see my BNB is up 40%. I'm happy about that. Let's go. It's good to see some positive numbers starting again. And though it's down quite a bit, I'm still profitable though, since I purchased the coin, and that's the most important thing. If you purchased early, you do care a little bit about the times it begins to fall, but you care less. Thanks for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.